Yo, what's up with y'all boys and girls, man? Hey, Jay Briggs here, man. Finna run it through the car one more time. See what we missed. See if we can you know, react to this one more time. Let's make some money today, per usual. Nice size card. I'm ready to smash it. First game up, man. Starting about an hour. We got the Raptors on the road in Washington. I'm still liking Washington in that one, guys, to be honest. Um, we just saw that matchup 2 days ago. I don't think much has changed. The line has kind of gone up a little bit as Toronto is now laying 2.5, is what I'm seeing. But still think the Wizards pull that one out on their home floor, man. I think the Wizards are playing the better basketball. I think the Wizards are, could possibly just be straight up the better team, man. Betting the Raptors on the road is not a place I want to be. So I do lean. I'm sorry, I'm trying to pull up some stuff here. I probably should have did this before, but I still do lean Wizards in that one. We go look at the Wizards at home. Yeah, a few stats right quick. Washington at home, 18-15 against the spread. Toronto out on the road, 11-20 against the spread out on the road. No, 11-20 straight up is Toronto. I can't touch Toronto out there, man. Asking them to win a basketball game out on the road is just not somewhere I want to be. The team that typically does it in the first one turns around and does it again in the second one. I think that's just what's in order in that one, man. So still on the Wizards in that one. The line is probably going up because some people are looking for a bounce back game from the Raptors, a revenge type game, which I can't see the angle, but I don't think it happens. Wizards money line for me probably in that first game. So head out to our next one, man. This line is still on the move. This one's still growing. We got the Cavaliers laying 16 on the Pistons. Lay it. I think that's what I say, man. I say lay it, man. I think this is a bounce back and get right game for a team that's struggling right now in the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cleveland is definitely the much better team in this one. Cleveland has lost 4 of its last 5, but this should be a bounce back game against a terrible opponent like the Detroit Pistons. The Pistons are sitting guys as well. No Bojan, no Alec Burke, no Isaiah Stewart. Hampton still day to day, and Isaiah Livers still day to day. But with Bojan and Alec Burks out, man, I think Cleveland probably hammers them. 16.5 is crazy. Ryan, 16.5 is crazy, but I still think it's due. So Cleveland laying the points. We've already seen them hammer them, this season. 113.85 on the 8th of February, 102.94 the second one, 112.88 the first one. I see no reason why they don't do it for the 4th time this season. Give me the Cavs. I'll lay the points. All right, on to the next. Quick show, man. I'm gonna get out y'all's hair, man. I'm trying to get y'all some quick money, easy money. This one, man, Miami at home laying 1. I'm gonna be honest. I still like the Hawks. I think the Hawks win this game. Continuing to poke the bear and the Miami Heat. We're asking for it. I'm gonna say that. They're gonna cover on us eventually. It's today the spot. I thought yesterday might have been the spot. And then Julius Randle. I'm still gonna die on the hill. He is not him. I don't know how he hit that, bro. That hurt. I'm still hurt. I'm still hurting about that. Julius Randle, man. Oof. Good shot though, Brody. I can't even hate on it, man. But the Heat at home, man. Y'all know we love to fade the Heat at home, man. We've been doing it all year. I don't even got to bring up the ATS record for the Heat at home, but I definitely will. Let's see. Miami Heat. They are 8-21-2 at home. No, sir. I shouldn't have took them yesterday. They covered. So if you took them plus the points yesterday, you did cash out, man. But I got greedy, took them on the money line. They didn't get it done. The Hawks, it's a bad spot for the Hawks, man. I'm going to be honest. The Hawks just played 5 straight home games. They played a back-to-back yesterday. They're on the road. If it was a spot for the Heat to get right, it should be today. Do we trust the Heat to do it today? I do not. So I'm back on the fade, the Heat train. I bet it personally. Wasn't a premium or anything. I'm gonna be just shoot straight with y'all because I do have some concerns that Miami could possibly win this one, but line's super sharp. I still lean the Hawks. We're gonna continue to fade Miami on their home floor. Head out to our next one, man. We got the Wembanyama sweepstakes game. Hey, what are we gonna do about this one, man? Like, I'm not betting this one, bro. I wouldn't advise y'all to bet this one, man. I lean Houston. San Antonio has kicked the crap out of Houston in the last few meetings. San Antonio has won two straight basketball games. San Antonio playing the better basketball right now. San Antonio's at home. All that said, Houston's favored. Why? I don't know. I lean Houston. I'm being honest, but I'm not gonna bet it, man. I promise you, I'm not. I'm not gonna put a single dime on that game. So we can go ahead and pass up that one. The game of the night, man. Everybody's ready to watch this one. The Sixers and the Bucks. If you watched the jam session this morning, I told y'all Sixers money line. I'm probably still there, man. I do think the winning streak today for the Milwaukee Bucks comes to an end. The Sixers are a perfect team to do so. I know they lost on the road in their last one to a struggling Dallas Mavericks team, my team, man. A lot of people, though, I think a lot of people fail to realize that there are bounce back spots in the NBA, man. And when you can find good teams struggling, they got to bounce out of it sometimes, man, or somehow. And you got to find a good spot for them to do so. I think that was a great spot for my Mavs to do so. So I think that was more on the Dallas Mavericks, putting more emphasis on that game, more so than anything than Philadelphia, not being a good team or anything like that. Do they bounce back today on the road? I think so, man. Milwaukee, they're red hot, man. The hottest team in basketball. We're asking for it, man, but I'm asking for it, and I think I'm going to go take it because I think the Sixers going into Milwaukee and beat them. We've seen these two teams match up twice this season. The Sixers won the last one 110-102 on the 18th of November. It was in Philadelphia. The Bucks won the first one 90-88 in Philadelphia on the 20th of October. I think that was the game that opened us up the year. Was it? No, it wasn't. I think Bucks Sixers was. The Sixers opened up the year with 2 straight L's. I think so. That's how it happened. But yeah, man. So, we haven't seen these teams in a minute. The last time we seen them face off was in November. We're in March. 2 totally different teams right now, but 2 of the top 3 teams in the Eastern Conference. I'm leaning on them Sixers today, man. I think they go into Milwaukee and get it done in the little winning streak Milwaukee's on. So that's just where I am at. NBA around this time of year, and be honest, NBA around this time of year is a field game. You know what I mean? The numbers ain't gonna take you all the way there, bro. Sometimes you just gotta have a feel on games. I think I got a feel on that one. I'm leaning on the Sixers. In our last and final game of the night, man, we're fading the house of disappointment. Hard not to. The Kings are red hot right now. I know I was calling for them to have some regression coming out of the All-Star break, but hey, I'll eat crow when it's that time, man, and I'll definitely eat it on the Kings. We've been making money on the Kings all year, man. It doesn't take much for me to get back on them. I do think today on their home floor, they go ahead and beat up on this Timberwolves team, laying 5. The last time we seen these two teams was on the 30th of January in Minnesota. The Kings went in there and won that game, 118-111 on the road. So they would have covered this game line. The Timberwolves did win the first meeting, 117-110 on the 28th of January. This was a home-and-home situation. Both were in Minnesota. I like the Kings, man, to keep it rolling here, man. I know that Minnesota has won back-to-back games on the road as well against the Clippers and the Lakers, but the Kings came out of the break absolutely hooping, man. Hammered the Portland Trail Blazers. In a game they very well could have lost to the Clippers, man, that double overtime high-scoring game. They came back and not only covered, but won that game outright. So I'm liking the Kings, man, to close it out, man. Let me cook up a little something for y'all. Parlay. Let's go 2-teamer. Because it's only 1, 2. It's only 6 games on the board. So I'll go. I think the Sixers win the game outright. So I will just say Sixers plus the 4.5 for the parlay. And let's go late night parlay. Let's just pair it up with the Kings, who we just talked about. 2-teamer. Close out the night, man. We got 1, 2, only 6 games. So I'll just go the last 2 on the board. I'm going to pair those 2 up. Sixers plus the 4.5 and the Kings laying the 5. Thank y'all for joining me, man. It's been your guy, Jay Briggs, man. Let's make some money tonight, man. We've been red hot. Let's keep it going. My $15 NBA Jam Session play is still up there for sale. Y'all can go get it, man. We've been red hot on that play. We've hit, 6 of our last 7 on that play. We go for 7 of our last 8. I love it, man. Let's make some money tonight. Thank y'all for joining me. See y'all in the morning. I'm out. Talk to y'all on Twitter, too. If y'all follow me on Twitter, you know I'll be tweeting all day. I'm out. Peace.